Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody is having a good Monday. Well, today we are working on, as you can see, Long Dog Samplers Pandemic. And I'm right down here in this corner. Right up in that part, that's like the top of the page, shall we? And it says page 16, but we started in this corner, so we're working our way backwards and up. So yeah, so this is what I got done. Let me put that back where it needs to go. What a day. Got to get everything all straightened out. It seems all wappy-jawed. What a day I've had. Oh yeah. Hang on, we're just going to come across just a bit so you can see what we're stitching on. Last night, well yesterday I tried to make a video, so I was like down here. And then later on in the day, I got pissed off, so I just decided I'm going to get something done. So I did from here all the way up and over and all this, and then started on the bird last night. Yeah, so, yeah, some days it's just too much. Well, today we left about 8:30 this morning-ish, and went to Walmart, and we spent a good couple hours in Walmart. Got my lamp. Now this is just the lamp that has the gooseneck to it that I needed to sit by my recliner. So yeah, I gotta see where I'm at. Sorry folks. Okay, 5. I didn't know where I was going after I got those in. But yeah, and then we came back, we ran around, we paid bills because it's time for rent and all that, and she has to go someplace else to pay her rent. And yep, and then we went to lunch in town. We didn't go to that place that has the fabulous hamburgers that are so terribly expensive, but I just didn't feel like all that kind of food, because if I get a malt, and you have to have a malt because, you know, there's only one size, medium, maybe medium, but they're usually large. So yeah, and I can't eat all that plus fries, but they have great food. But we didn't go there. We went to our little place that we always go, and the one we take the grandkids to. And yeah, we had a nice quiet lunch, and I just got back about half an hour ago or so. I had to put the lamp together, of course, which was no big deal. It's just a matter of screw this in and screw that in, and then you're good. So it's up and it is functional. So yay! Now I can sit over there and stitch and put my feet up. It'll be amazing. I know. Yeah, just totally amazing. I have to see where I was going to put that. Now, does that go? Yeah, it does. So yeah, I kind of went for broke. I just went line for line. I finally got it all straightened out and just kept stitching yesterday. So I thought, well, we're just making such fabuloso progress here. We'll just keep stitching. Because after I fixed the problem, I didn't have another problem the rest of the night. So I was pretty proud of myself. Usually I don't have too much problem if I go like line by line with the line keeper. Yeah. And I don't have anything to set. I could get a, what is that thing? I think it's called Pattern Keeper. It's a nice concept, but I don't have anything to set my tablet on. So if I used my tablet, it's awfully bright, isn't it? It just seems bright. Well, we'll see if we can move up. There we go. Yeah, it's coming right along. So, we'll see. Maybe I'll get more done today. Maybe I'll work on, what is that thing? Christmas garden, but I doubt it. I don't really much feel like doing that today. There's too much thinking involved. Some days it's just too much. And I got Molly a new stuffed animal because I figured it was about time. We've had this. She had one of those stuffed little lambs that they have at oh, at Easter. And it does say Happy Easter on it. And she's had it probably for 4 years, because my daughter, when I moved into their little RV for the temporary time being, um, she said that she was all by herself and she needed some kind of an animal. Oh, this is DMC number, I think it's number 34, and it's on 16 count Regency. Yeah, if I could just talk. From Picture This Plus. So, and it's one of their smaller pieces. I think it was about 20 bucks. I bought it for hoity-toity, and that is so not happening. I can only take so many busy things at once, but I seem to keep accumulating them. What do I have now? 4 long dogs going at one time? Yeah, I think that's definitely enough. I have to wait and see how many. Just a minute, gotta count. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, yeah. So we had a good time. She got mostly stuff for winter, you know, like boots, and we got all the hats and gloves, but everybody decided this year they're going to grow out of their coats. You know, they're 6 and 10. I'm telling you, some days. So I didn't watch too much last night. I went to bed at like 11 o'clock, which is 12 o'clock old time. I know, I'll get past this and I won't even think about it, but that first week just absolutely sucks. 6, 3 more. Yeah, and of course I got up at 6:30 this morning, so it was a bit much. So it's not like we get to sleep in at all, or can even sleep in. And I knew my daughter would want to get going. I have to make sure that's 9. Let me count again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and make sure I have 9 here. He's kind of a long and scrawny bird. All right, we got 9. Then we got to skip 1 and stitch all the way back. So yeah, we had a good time. Everybody got to spend some money and do something fun for a while, and something kind of adult. It was a scary, scary thought. But hey. So. But yeah, I just worked on this for like 2-3 hours last night and just got that little corner done. Because this part, let me see if I can show it to you. Because after I get done with the 2 birds, we got this part here, and let's see, the part that comes down, I have to keep looking. So we just got this part done right here, this way up and then across. The rest of that's all on another page. Maybe up to the bird, but we went all the way to the top. So yeah, I'm pretty proud of that. Yeah. Finally making some kind of stupid progress on this, but the next part, I guess what I was going to tell you was fill in. You know, there's a big fill in part down there. I haven't started on it yet. I thought maybe I had, but I didn't. Okay, this is just up under my head, and I can't deal. There we go. It was crowding me and causing me to have a crick in my neck. So I guess we've made our outing for the month. Well, we'll have to go back down to Walmart when it's time for, almost said Easter. Jeez. Thanksgiving. And get all the crap for Thanksgiving dinner. I guess she's doing the norm. You know, orange jello, green bean casserole, pies, rolls. Yeah. We got this about down to a science. So that's pretty good. Oops. I gotta make sure that goes all the way across and back. One. Okay. And then we'll do that middle part. I guess it's motif week. We're just working on little motifs this week. Some we finish, some not so much. Some we got a frog, not so much. It's been a bizarre week already, and it's only Monday. I'm ready for 3 more days off, but that won't be happening. Sorry, I gotta turn this sideways. There's just no way that is happening any other way. So I didn't feel like doing much of anything else yesterday, just stitching on this for all day. It's been like 1 project a day this week at the most. Okay, I think this is the last one. I gotta look at it straight on so our bird doesn't get whoppy-jawed like our dog did yesterday. Oh, sorry. Let me pull you over a little bit so you can see the bird happening. Oh, come on. Now, if I just had a decent light here, we'd have it made. They didn't have too much of a choice at Walmart. You know, I mean, they had desk lamps, and they had in-table lamps and floor lamps, a few. But I just got the ones that were, they've got like, hang on. Hold on, we're moving again. I don't. Okay, so that's what it looks like. It's just got 5, you can put 5 bulbs in it, but I don't. Sorry about dropping you there, folks. Okay, hang on, I'm gonna pause one more time, and we'll get you back where you need to be. Okay, we're done doing show and tell, since I dropped the silly phone. I'm telling you. Some days I have to look at this sucker straight on. I'm getting a neck ache looking at everything sideways. But we got it fixed now. So yeah, I love those lamps, and they're not expensive. I think it was about $25. Wasn't too bad. Some of them were more, you know, but this is the one I like because I can move those arms. Move those arms, you know, if I have to. So that's always nice. And bring it down if I need more light or whatever. I don't know what I think I'm going to do with one of those hot lights. So that's on my hit parade for next. So. And like I said, I wasn't thinking I wanted to, I'm sorry, I'm trying to count at the same time, to spend a whole lot of money right now. Not a good time. So it'll have to wait, but that's okay. Hey, we almost got this freaking little bird done. He's a silly little thing. But yeah, I just sat there and stitched like I didn't know any better. It was, I guess they call that a groove. It didn't feel like a groove. It's usually more tense than that when I'm working on a long dog. Trying not to screw it up so I don't have to frog it out. 1, 2, 3. All right. And then go even with the bird. Let's try not to sew the back to it. But yeah, I can just put on call the midwives. Oops, sorry, I ran into it again. Call the midwives and just stitch away because I've seen it 4 or 5 times. It's great. Don't have to think anymore. But yeah, I'm glad we had a good lunch. We just decided to be easier because we had a few places we had to run around here. And we can just do that and come back home. And then my daughter's got to go pick up my granddaughter from school. My grandson's going to a Boys and Girls Club because he likes to do that. They play with robots and stuff. And then she's going to come over here And I got to hang the soot, S-U-E-T, soot cakes that we bought in the summer. We decided we weren't going to use them in the summer because they got plenty to eat in the summer. But I like to hang that up, and I don't want to get doing the bird seed thing. Plus, we get all that wind, and that stuff would be 6 ways from Sunday, and I don't have any place. When I lived in Kansas, I had a railing, and it had like a corner square on it, and my late boyfriend just screwed it down to that pillar post, you know, and then we filled it up from there. They were nice big bird feeders. They were probably 8 inches across, and we always filled it up with all kinds of bird seed, and we always had lots and lots of visitors. So, but here I'm going to use the soot cakes or the soot balls and see how that goes. I've never used those before, so we'll see if they like them or not, and then we'll know next year, right? All right, we finished the bird. Yay! Oh my goodness. Okay, 2 birds down. Okay, we got that whole corner done. And then it gets difficult, I think. We got part of this, and this is going to come, this part is just going to continue on like, and cut that in an angle right there. And there's a little something up in there. And then I'll have to handle that great big thing that I told you it was fill in. Let me see if I can show you on the picture better. So then I got to come down and do, whoops, sorry, about dropped everything. I'm still dropping everything. Do this little corner part, and that's like page 1. So the top of this is the end of page 1. For me, that is. Can you see that? Yeah, the end of page 1 is right here. And like I said, I think maybe, does it show 2020? Yeah, it does. So about the outside of that is page 1. From that way. So yeah, we are making some progress. Yeah, a little bit at a time, folks. A little bit at a time. And it really went really well, line for line. I don't care what the back looks like. Yeah, it's great. So, yep, we'll start this big-ass motif here. Yeah, it'll be fun. Oh, my goodness. No. I was trying to get rid of my thread. My needle's over here hanging as I'm talking and yapping. Let's not lose any needles. We're doing really well not losing too many. Lately, when I started buying them in packs was when I stopped losing them so much. Bizarre. I had them other things and I was losing them left and right and had to try to figure out, because that sewing place has absolutely nothing as far as, you know, being done. So, yep, I'm hopefully going to try to get that in this weekend. Right there. That's the goal. Not this, by this weekend. So, we got another week to go. We'll see. And I don't think anything else comes up here. So, we'll just kind of go from where we're at. Oh, it's sitting sideways. No wonder it looked weird. So, yep, and that'll come, and it's going to go right into a V. Into the next page. Alright guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and please hit the bell. And that way, you'll know when my next video comes out. Y'all have a good rest of your Monday, and a good rest of your week. Stay safe, stay healthy, wash your hands. God bless, and keep stitching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.